Hi, I'm Grace Gdaniec, Arts Warehouse Manager, and today I'm taking you on a tour with my friends Amanda and Stella of the Rise Outdoor Art Exhibition, and we're taking the FreeBee. The Rise Outdoor Art Exhibition is a unique outdoor exhibition that I put together in honor of Rise Climate and Art Weekend. It features 10 pieces of artwork by 6 artists who are each reflecting on climate change in different ways and different mediums. They're all around the downtown area, so the FreeBee is the perfect way to go take a look. Oh, there they are. Let's go. So there are 10 pieces of art on this exhibition tour, and so what's cool is you can pull up the map on your phone. So that's what we're gonna do today, and we can see where each one is. And so let's get started. The first one, we're going to 260 Northwest 9th Avenue, please. Yay!
So Grace, how did you pick the locations for all of the art around the town?
So we really wanted to activate areas in the downtown area that might not get a lot of traffic, or you might not see art outside all the time. Also, these are on CRA-owned properties, so we were able to activate those spaces that might sit empty. Like you can see, our first stop here is an empty lot, so we're able to kind of bring some people around to this part of the neighborhood, and we're also across from Stella Elementary School. So let's maybe get out for a second and just go take a closer look.
Sounds great.
This first piece here is by Morel Doucet. He's a Miami-based artist who hails from Haiti. He actually works primarily in ceramics, so this is a photograph of his ceramic work. You can see there's some detail of some fauna or the undersea life that we might see here in Florida, which he does focus a lot of his work on. He also talks about the issues of climate change, gentrification, coming through and maybe moving some communities out of their neighborhoods in the future. So it's one aspect of this whole Rise Outdoor Weekend, talking about climate change and how it's going to affect people in different ways. So we wanted to talk about it with art. So this is stop number 1. And again, you can see it right here. Yeah, one of my favorites. All right, now we're heading to 2 pieces that are on the intersection of 8th Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. These ones are really great too. So let's go. All right, so there's actually a piece right to my right by Dorothy Janelle Sutton. She's a photographer who actually grew up in Delray Beach, and her art is focusing on human and nature and our ability to feel nature within us, and that's what she's reflecting on in her photographs. And as you can see here, each piece has the label information, so you're able to read about the artist, how you can find them online, and a little bit about the background of the show. All right, let's go see this one in the corner. This is by Lizzie Tabor. It's called Gradients and Rising Tides, and it's actually an acrylic on wood piece. So this is a painting in real life, and it's actually quite large. We just reprinted it here, but it does show the rising tides in a certain area that she was studying while her life as a marine biologist.
Amazing.
Yeah. This is by Anastasia Samayova. She's a photographer, and she has a series of work called Flood Zone, really reflecting on rising tides, specifically in her home city of Miami. So she will find pieces of kind of scrap materials from construction sites and all these big construction zones, multi-million-dollar homes, but inevitably it might be underwater someday. So she just has a bunch of different images to represent that. And I really like this spot in particular for the artwork. Kind of like the trees and everything behind it. It really feels like it's in nature. So one of my favorite locations. This is by Giannina Cobiana Dwin. It's called Maria, and it's actually a salt installation. So she created this sculpture with salt on the floor of our gallery space last year, and so this is a photograph of it. She's really reflecting on how Florida is one of the most at risk affected by climate change, especially us in Delray Beach, as we are a coastal city, just a few blocks from the beach now. So this is representative of that. Really a beautiful piece, and it was really awesome in the gallery too. Amazing. All right, so there's one left right at the Arts Warehouse, so let's head back there.
All right. I love this tour, Grace. It was amazing. I think it's a fun thing you could do with your family or yourself. And they're so close together. You could walk, or you could take a nice ride.
I know. Taking advantage of FreeBee, I'll be honest, I need to do it more often because there's so many places you can take it right around our downtown area.
Yeah, you can come right from the Arts Warehouse and see some art and then go have lunch or dinner.
Or
perfect.
Take FreeBee to the Arts Warehouse.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
All right, this piece is by Cheryl Mader. It's called Submerge 1, and it's from a series of work called Submerge, where she talks about humans and our interaction with the environment, specifically with water, and how we are actually mostly made up of water. So we just need to be more aware of our environments in that sense. And I just really love these images, and they're really striking outside, especially with this kind of backdrop, the bright blue. So really happy that her work is a part of Rise Outdoor.
It's perfect.
Thank you.